Today with the co-founder of the Regeneration Academy, which will be a physical learning hub and model farm in south of Spain, part of a global regeneration movement, a space and community to meet and become practitioners, entrepreneurs, innovators, and leaders in the field of regenerative agriculture and ecosystem restoration, specialized in semi-arid areas. Welcome, Yanniek.
I really saw a lot of people interested in coming, but there were no facilities to make this happen. So, or there was a language barrier, or there was a lack of space, physical space for them to be. Many students don't have cars. So there was always like the question, okay, people want to come and help, people want to, make an impact, but we don't have yet the way to facilitate that. And for us, it was extremely valuable to have more brains to put on this transition, because this is never done. We're never finished. So how could we help, or how could they help us with the experiments that they came up with, bring them in practice, and basically we would have 10 more brains on our farm to do the things that before only we were doing. So now there were 10 people thinking. So both were benefiting each other a lot, and I think that was really the power of the Regeneration Academy. Also focusing on these young and future farmers for us is key to transform this territory. If we don't focus on them and we don't focus on this next generation, in 5 years, 60% of the farmers here have stopped working. They're already above 65 years old now. So who comes next? So we organized a Regeneration Festival here 5 years ago. And from that moment on, a lot more young people got interested, because that's also the moment that they saw, there's actually young people in the countryside and they're doing cool things and they're not extremely weird. They like good music, they like to party, and they like to restore the land and be super sustainable. So you can actually do all of that and you don't have to choose. In the first open day, we had like 4 people joining, and the last open day we had 100 people. So, and those were all locals, so they're really interested in what we're doing. And that's also when we realized, okay, there's also a really high demand from these senior business leaders to understand this system better, while also getting a peek into what it is like to live on a farm, to be on a farm, to work with your hands, to have the cows escape at night, and all those other elements that are part of farm life.